In today's video, we're going to be talking about the things that we have seen and the things that we know that are going to be in Liberty Falls. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, for the first thing that we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about the keys and what rarities they have and how they can be used. Because in the COD Next gameplay that we got shown, they look kind of bad, but I think there's something behind it. They might be glitched or something, but they do have rarities. They have a green, a blue, a purple, and a legendary type rarity, like orange. And I think they were glitched out because all those all those colors were giving you the same loot pretty much throughout the whole game is what we were getting shown. Like Mr. Dalek JD, one clip he literally kept getting salvage from any key color he put in. But at the same time, I think that's got to be glitched out or something because all the keys are different colors, unless that's going to be for an Easter egg when we get the map's Easter egg. Or Treyarch just didn't have it figured out at this time when they were playing on this build, so it could just be because they're in like an alpha or a beta build of the game, and they just didn't decide that people were actually going to figure out the code to get into the safe. And this is the only live Easter egg that was pretty much live in this part of the build. I really don't think they were supposed to get into that. It was just a code that they pretty much didn't take out of the game, and it's like a thing you can go into. Because I'm pretty sure they opened up the whole entire map on the game unless there's like a secret portal to a different part of the map, but we're probably not going to see that until we get the Easter egg of the map. So pretty much this map's not going to be pretty opened up until we get the Easter egg. Terminus looks way bigger than this map. This map's more of a giant map than anything. But let's get on to the next thing that I want to talk about. Next thing I want to talk about is the mutant injection that we're going to be getting in the map and in every single map down the line. It's going to be just like a kill streak in a way. It's going to be on the part where when you pick up a Manger's arm, it's going to go down right next to your gun, and it's going to have like a left for D-pad or something of how to use it or something like that. I don't know what the keybind is on keyboard and mouse. That's all I know. But with that, we're also going to be able to craft the mutant injection at the crafting bench, and we're also going to be able to get armor plates from the crafting bench, and then the rest of the stuff there is all the same from Cold War, I'm pretty sure, because we already had all those items that are in the crafting bench. The only new things are the armor plates and the mutant injection. With that, I think they should probably take out the armor system, or at least change it a little bit and turn it back to Cold War's armor system, because this armor system is just like Warzone's. You have to plate up, manually plate up, and all this stuff, but you can buy your armor plates off the wall, or your like armor that like your one plate vest is what you start out with, I think, or you buy that on the wall too. It might be in spawn. So in spawn is your one plate armor vest, and then after the first door you can buy your second plate armor vest, and after you get to the end of the map you'll be able to buy your 3 plate, and then after you buy your 3 plate, which is just really expensive, I think it's like 35,000 or something like that, or 15k, and after you buy your 3 plate you need armor, right? You go craft this armor in the crafting bench because the zombies barely drop ammo or armor anymore. I think they're going to make that a workaround though. I think they're going to make them drop more because people were complaining about that in the COD Next event. But I have a feeling that if once they change that, everything's going to be perfectly fine. But if they don't change that, the crafting bench is going to be your best friend for armor and all that stuff. Or if they add carpenters back, because I don't think carpenters are in the game anymore, which is crazy. If they add carpenters back, it will refill your armor. Lastly, I want to talk about the new game mode that we could potentially be getting at the probably half of the life cycle of COD, or in a season 1 or something like that, that might get announced when the game launches and we get it season 1. But this new game mode, or not new pretty much, it was also in Black Ops 3, Cold War, and Black Ops, I think, 1. It wasn't in Black Ops 2, but we're probably going to get the game mode Dead Ops Arcade. And I'm only saying this because they had like a little poster on the wall in the comic book store where you see that Ether like superhero, which makes no sense because in this they're supposed to keep the classified documents away about Ether, so it just makes no sense to me. But besides the point, we also have this poster on the wall where it says Call of Duty Black Ops, and then it's like Dead Ops or something like this, like Dead Ops, Black Ops, something Call of Duty Dead Ops, something like that. And if we go back to Cold War BO3 and BO1, there is a mode called Dead Ops Arcade. And this is in a comic book store, which is, yeah, not an arcade, but Dead Ops, like, zombies. And it's in a zombies map. So, unless this is also in the multiplayer map, this could be teasing at a new Dead Ops Arcade mode that we could be getting, which would be honestly kind of sick. It was the best mode to level up in Cold War, and it was a really fun mode in Cold War through BO3 and BO1. BO1 Dead Ops, I used to play that all the fucking time. So, hopefully we get this. I'm kind of stoked for BO6, and I hope you guys are. And that's all we know about Liberty Falls so far. It's a pretty small map. Terminus Island, I might make a video on that. I'm not really sure right now because, like, there's not really much to be shown in the clips. Pretty much we got all the stuff that we got shown in Terminus Island and Liberty Falls, besides the tentacle monster thing, but that's about it. We just got shown gameplay in Terminus Island. We didn't get shown really the whole map. But that's all I'm going to say for today. I'm going to see you guys later. I'm probably going to make a video either probably a day, or I'm actually going to make a video before this, or a video after. I don't know. It's going to be either, it's going to come out either after or before this. It's going to be a video of multiplayer gameplay, and I'm actually going to have multiplayer gameplay in this, so this video will 100% be coming out after the multiplayer gameplay, or this video might be coming out before it because I've already done the audio for it. So I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe. Please give it a like. It supports me very well. Gives me a lot more engagement with viewers, and it allows me to be more engaged with you guys. So that would be awesome. And thank you very much on my Terminus trailer reaction thing where I gone over with all the Easter eggs and stuff in the trailer. Thank you very much for that. The views on that video is still popping off. I want to thank you guys very much, and the people that have gone from that video over to my new video. Thank you very much, because that video I did work really hard on. I'm pushing this video out really fast just for you guys, so I hope to see you guys soon. Probably after I release this video, I'm going to release some multiplayer gameplay. So I'm going to see you guys soon. Goodbye, and yeah, I'm going to be talking more later. Peace.